of the questions that I get the most is what's happening with you and Caitlin. We've been quarantined. Caitlin's here. We've been quarantined together for how long?
It'll be 10 weeks on Monday.
Doesn't even feel like 1 week. Hey, come on.
Yeah, I agree.
Eddie, why are you laughing?
That's a good answer, man. Very good and PC.
Okay, Rude.
It's not
He
PC.
means it.
I mean it. You look at my heart right now.
Look at his heart.
You
Yeah.
couldn't. My heart is so pure. I do. It's been fantastic. And so, as things start to reopen, we kind of had to come to the decision of what are we gonna do? We gonna stay together because we've been stay together like
I was about
living.
to say I didn't know that was in question.
No.
Like
Take myself downstairs.
physically together.
Yeah.
Or because the quick backstory is we met last year, and Caitlin lived in California, was only there for a year or so doing grad school, which, by the way, she graduated yesterday officially. So come on, she now has her master's. She went back to school after being out for 5 years and got her master's. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and so now she's a master. And so what does that mean, though? Like, what are you going to do?
It's just kind of like demand that people call me master. That's about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, so she has her master's. She graduated yesterday. Big day here, and now we're going to have a big day where we're going to talk about what we're going to do. Amy, what do you think is going to happen? We're about to announce it here.
I mean, I think she's either going to. She's coming back to Nashville. She's not going to stay in California. She's for sure coming to Nashville, but I don't know if she's going to have her own place or y'all are just going to stay living together. You want me to pick?
I want you to pick and then say why you picked that.
Okay. So I think that if y'all decide to live together, I think that this whole quarantine expedited that and it forced you into that. I don't know. I don't want to say prematurely. That sounds negative, but it's true. It probably happened way faster than it would have. But maybe y'all decide to take a step back and she still comes, but she gets her own place.
That's what you think is going to happen.
It's not taking a step back in your relationship, but I don't think that y'all would be living together yet if there hadn't have been coronavirus. So I would think if she were to make her first move to come to Nashville, if there was no coronavirus, she probably would have gotten her own place. But I don't know. That's just my guess. That's why.
Eddie?
Oh, this is easy, man. She's seen the best of the best and the worst of the worst. She's all in. Now she's going to L.A., Schmele to get her stuff, come back, move in with you. Happily ever after.
So you're saying the best of the best, like she's seen me at my best and my worst.
Correct. She's been with
Which
you for
is
what,
really-
2 months?
Yeah, it's mostly like occasionally kind of good and a lot of crappy. To be honest.
Okay, yeah.
There's a lot more worse there than there is the best, right?
No.
Well, it has been. Can I get a drum roll, Raymundo, please?
Oh my gosh.
What?
I just.
But this is a radio show.
Caitlin, it's a big deal.
It's a big.
Okay.
Well, she doesn't like the
I know.
theatrics of
I
it.
hate the theatrics, to be honest.
You mean the red
I
curtain and everything that's about to
hate-
open?
I hate the reveal.
You mean
the
that we've had to wait till Friday for this?
All the 4 teases that we've done before this came out?
I hate it. I hate
welcome.
Well, you got to pay the bills.
it. Yeah.
Let me say this first and foremost. I've never lived with anybody ever, and never thought I could be as happy living with someone as I have with you over the past 10 weeks. Ever. It's been absolutely great. So much so that sometimes I go, is this even real?
Aw.
Like that's what I think
Yeah.
sometimes. And I probably don't say that out loud as much as I do sometimes, but probably not as much as you would like.
You say it a lot, I think.
And so I'm also revealing to Caitlin our plan too. She doesn't know either. What if that were it?
Right.
No, that would be so shady.
That would be so wrong.
I'd be
And
like-
also, you do not have 100% control of this decision.
I don't think I have. I think I have 49%
Yeah.
control.
Oh,
you know how
yeah,
someone
no.
has a. Because, yeah, okay. So I'll say this first. As of June 1st or so, around that point, Caitlin will not live in California anymore. Okay? So we're going to eliminate one of them.
Oh my gosh, we're doing it in rounds.
Yes.
This is so. Okay.
So after the break. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't know why I'm sweating. I know the answer.
Do you want to tell them or do you want me?
I prefer that you do.
Okay. Well, I feel rushed, Ray.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Ray.
What is happening?
I didn't even reveal it, and the audience is clapping already. Caitlin will be moving.
Stop.
And
You're
we
such
will
an
be
idiot.
living
Come on.
together.
Yeah!
There it is. Eddie, you were right. And the thing is, like, I hang out with Eddie all the time. Amy and I talk every day many, many times. And neither one of you guys knew the answer, really. Like, you're finding out when everybody else finds out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I had,
Mike, did you
I had
know?
no idea.
I didn't know, no.
And Mike D is here at my house with me every day. So we had a lot of good conversations, but I don't ever think there was for me, there wasn't ever a second thought about it. Was there to you?
No, I wouldn't say there was a second thought. I had to make peace with leaving my friends, and I have family as well there. So I think that took some time to just kind of be I would choose to be with you in your city, wherever that is. But also it's a little hard. So I had to take a few days to be like, okay, I'm not going to live in the same city as my friends. I'm not going to live in the same city as my brother and his family. So that's going to be a big change, but I would not have it any other way. I'm very happy. Happiest I've ever been in my life.
Come on. How great is that?
Wow.
Yeah. Well, but I feel the same way. I mean, I said that before she said it. Like sometimes I'm like, man, could it be going this good? And it is. It's great. So I am super excited.
Me too.
And the only thing I'm not looking forward to is the closet situation.
Yeah, we already talked about that though.
What do you mean?
I already decided what's going to happen there.
I told her she could put her stuff in the entertainment center.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Another room.
I have a lot of clothes and
As
shoes.
do I.
I know.
Yeah.
And so there's that thing. But anyway, that's it. When do you think, because I don't think we know a date yet.
No, I was waiting until I finished school to focus on that. So, yeah, now I guess I just have to book a flight back to LA and pack up my things and hit the road. It's going to be a long road trip.
What she's going to do with a friend.
Yes.
Are you guys going to, like, road trip and look at stuff?
Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to hopefully stop and see my parents in Oklahoma. Yeah, I mean, you can't really do anything that exciting right now, so we'll be safe, but we'll try to make the best of it.
All right, there it is, the big announcement, which I am so excited to share.
Yeah.
Come on. Why?
I've never clapped for my own life decision before.
You're
Get
not
used to
clapping.
it.
We are.
No, I did.
No, she was clapping
I
too.
weirdly clapped.
If everybody around you starts clapping, you just have to feel like you have to get in.
It's a rule.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
No, I was talking to Jesus for putting you in my life. You interrupted my talk.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Okay. How do you feel this went?
I went a lot better than I was expecting it to go.
Okay. I think it went great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too. I was just nervous.
Caitlin doesn't love the public life.
I just don't. It's hard for me right still to have my decisions evaluated by people that I don't know.
I described to our listeners, like you and I had talked about, where I am publicly large and in charge.
Yeah.
Loud, got a lot to say, Mr. Gregarious. However,
You won't go talk to the neighbors.
I don't want to talk to anybody once
Right.
the show's over. I'm quiet. I keep my head down. I feel like I'm bothering people.
Right.
Where you're the opposite.
Yeah.
Where when there's not, you are have a talk.
Of course.
You want to talk to everybody else. You want to be friends with people. Amy, she will meet someone on an airplane and be like, you know who you should be friends with? My brother. And then give him her brother's number, or she'll like meet
wow.
people. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I like to connect people, and that makes me happy.
But then, this is a growing process for sure. And I won't always do
sure.
it right.
I think you're doing an amazing job.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
All right. Can't wait for you to change your mail to come over here.
Change my face.
Yeah, so I can go through it.
Oh, okay.
It's a Bobby Bones show.